We are counting down to the weekend. There's lots of people will be out shopping, but you know, there are many other fun things to do here in SoCal, especially if you've already got your shopping done. Michael Juliano is editor at Time Out Los Angeles. He's back with some of his top picks, and we're starting out with a special art exhibit.
Yeah, we're going to start out with a couple non-Christmassy things and then move into the holidays. So there's this William Kentridge exhibit at the Broad. This actually opened up a couple weeks ago, but there have been so many other things going on that I haven't had a chance to talk about it, and I want to because it's great. So he's this South African artist who grew up during apartheid, and I'll admit I wasn't super familiar with him before this exhibit, but I was so impressed. So he's primarily known for charcoal drawings and animations, but as you step through this exhibit, there's all these sorts of like theatrical video installations. There's this room in the center. It's very dark, and there are these like wooden bellows in the middle and animations playing out on the walls, just like really wild, immersive stuff. Even though the Broad is typically free, this one costs $18. Okay. But if you go on a Thursday night, you can see it for free.
Okay, and the music sounds really cool. And speaking of cool music, something for us Beastie Boys fans.
Yeah, totally different type of vibe when it comes to art exhibits. So Beyond the Streets, which is this new gallery on La Brea, they're hosting a free Beastie Boys exhibit. It features all sorts of like lyrics, set lists, costumes, you name it, from the span of their career. It's a really fun, like museum caliber kind of gallery show. There's some neat local touches in there too. There's this letter from the 80s from the Mondrian Hotel in West Hollywood.
Oh wow.
The general manager complaining about items falling out of the window from their hotel room.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you're a fan of the group, definitely check it out. It's free to attend, but you do need a time ticket, and it runs into January.
Okay, and you do have something for folks who are still trying to get in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, so Blitzens at Here and Now. I actually talked about this over the summer when they had a Christmas in July pop-up, but it's back this month for the regular holiday pop-up. This is a very festive bar takeover of this Arts District bar. You know, there's a lot of festive restaurant and bar takeovers right now. This is one of my favorites, though. They go all out. You can see Santa there in his vacation best, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. These are like spiked eggnog drinks. And you'll find fake snow, tinsel, garland, you name it. They also have some fun programming. They'll have live music, bingo. On Sundays, I believe they have visits from Santa. And you can visit all of that through the end of the month.
Wow, it looks really cool. And you have another holiday event.
Yeah, Yuletide Cinema Land. This is a festive series from Street Food Cinema, which you might know best for their summertime movie screenings, these outdoor movie screenings. Well, every year for the holidays, they set up at Heritage Square Museum, which is this lovely Victorian museum just outside of Highland Park. It's basically all of these old houses that have been, you know, saved and preserved. So they'll all be illuminated, and you can actually take tours of them as well. So you kind of start the evening by walking through a light tunnel, seeing the houses. There'll be sing-alongs, and then 2 movie screenings per night. So actually the same movie, but shown twice. So you have time to hit up the bar, the food trucks. So this weekend, it's The Muppet Christmas Carol and A Christmas Story. The fun thing, though, is that this had just been running on weekends until now, and for the next couple of days, it'll be running every night. So you have tons of chances between now and Christmas.
Love it. All right, Michael, thank you so much for all of that. And of course, you can find more information about all of the events just mentioned and so much more just by going to our website, kcal9.com, and click Scene on TV.